Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Edwards, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Back to Jordan.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
The shot. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Goes back up. Oh, Jordan with the block. They get it back. Here's McDaniels. Outside for Randall. And at last, they get one to fall.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Here's Jordan, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. To the inside. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Pass to Jordan. Pippen with it. Working on McDaniels. They get it back. Back to Jordan. Over Edwards. Off target from the wing. Jordan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Pippen left side. Back to Jordan. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
It's good on the putback.
Great timing by Randall. He has such good instincts at the offensive end.
Out to the wing. The 17-footer gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pippen left side. The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Pippen outside. Over McDaniels. The offensive rebound. Down low. Harper passes to Rodman. Another shot. And Harper gets it to go. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Harper. Another one falls for Minnesota.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. Highland, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley to the middle. And And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Conley.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Pippen. Misses the three. The Timberwolves lead by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Right side Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Kerr, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And the basket by Highland. Highland's got his second bucket on the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And here's Anderson. He's scoreless. Reed for 3. And they recover it. Anderson passes to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Up top, Anderson. A rebound by Kukoc. Bulls trail by 4. There's the triple. And Kerr gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Pass to Reed. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
From deep. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Reed to stop the run. And Cathy pulls it down. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. Left side Anderson. The shot that time not on target. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen pass to Kukoc. The 3. Back to Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pulls it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
And they face little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Timberwolves trail by 7. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Pippen. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Pippen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. There's the 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Edwards, he's checked in for Pippen.
Edwards.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Highland. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Bulls leading by 9. Now Jordan. Over McDaniels. Jordan with the bucket. He has 6. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kukoc, over McDaniels. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
From deep, Harper. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Check by Randall. Shot's good by Kukoc. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Highland for 3. Randall. No good that time.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Harper passes to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
They're just giving away a run right now.
Got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Shot to stop the run. Edwards pulls it in. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Highland. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Count it. Good. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Highland, the pass to Reed. Randall inside. Give him 8. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Jordan up top. McDaniels covering. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Edwards looking for an opening. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Anderson comes in for Randall. And Conley subbed in for McDaniels. Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Up and over Conley. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense.
Timeout.
He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
And Minnesota calls time here. Left side, Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage football.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now here's Conley. Still without a bucket. Pass to Reed. Takes the three. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Caffey passes to Jordan. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A minute 20 left in the half. Conley against Brown. Here's Anderson. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Conley.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Brown. Conley passes to Reed. Kept alive. The shot by Conley, no good. Bulls leading by 18. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jordan. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Back to Jordan. Over Edwards. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And Minnesota with possession here. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw's good. Jordan.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Launches it. Rodman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 22. And here's Jordan. Over McDaniels. And he gets it to go from the high post. Jordan's got 24 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Fires for three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first three.
Harper passes to Pippen for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall inside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
Edwards against Jordan. Over Edwards. Some solid defense from Edwards.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Here's Randall. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Pippen pass to Harper. Outside Edwards. Pass to Harper. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you guys.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pippen outside. 3-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Highland. It's tipped. Here's Harper. Give him 8 points now. Fires from the wing. That one a little long.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's the teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Here's Harper. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Shoots it from the high post. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 14 points for the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Connects from downtown.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Pass to Pippen. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Here's Harper. Give him 8. That shot missing. McDaniels inside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. And Conley subbed in for Edwards. The Bulls making a switch here. Releases from 15. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow. I have the right five on the court together.
Now here's Conley. To the paint. Anderson can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 22. Pippen with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pippen's got 21.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Anderson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. And here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. Now here's Highland. From behind the arc. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Chicago passing it around. Here's Kerr. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Kerr's got 5 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. The totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second.
Over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Highland. And that one's good from Conley.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Edwards. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot won't fall. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. No one covering. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Kukoc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 14.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Brown passes to Kerr. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Kerr. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
We always talk about
The charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. And it's Bushler in at the small forward position. Here's the 3. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Conley against Brown. Now here's Conley. He's closely guarded. Chalk up 2 there.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Pass to Bushler. Here's Kerr, guarded by Edwards. Here's Kerr. from the wing. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Caffey. 4-3. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Edwards. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Ingles, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Clark is checked in for Edwards. And the Bulls also making a change. Jordan's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Pass to Caffey. From the arc. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Jordan's got 26.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Now here's Jordan. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over Clark. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To get back on track. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Clark against Jordan. Pass to Bushler, over Clark. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Gobert with the bucket.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Jordan against Clark. He's feeling it. Got it. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Ingles. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Minnesota. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Shannon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hardwood is your friend. He used it to his advantage there.
Here's Jordan. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shannon. He goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good, and Minnesota with some changes. Anderson comes in for Ingles, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Clark. And the Bulls making a change here. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Now Anderson. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Minnesota with the ball, following the three-point basket by Chicago.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Free throw drops for Conley. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
Jordan inside, working on McDaniels, and the shot goes in. Jordan's got 38 points.
And if you get a look like that, you better take advantage of it.
A minute 6 left in the game. Here's Anderson, and he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Kerr, fires the 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Conley. Down low. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Now here's Jordan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long, everyone.